So if you have been waiting for an FSW draw under the Canadian immigration, the express entry system for PR, then this is the video that you must be watching, because the year 2021 has seen no FSW draws as of now. The entire world has been waiting for a draw. How is the last month of 2021 going to shape out? What exactly is an expectation? When can you expect a draw? What are my thoughts and what is the industry talking about it? How is 2022 going to look like? Are the important topics of this discussion and this video today. Please be tuned till the end. My name is Sahil. Alright guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice in Brampton, Ontario. My office is here. If you have to get in touch with me, my number is on the screen and the details are there in the description box. More than happy to connect with you. Guys, before we move ahead, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you are an aspirant of coming to Canada, then this is a channel that you must subscribe to, and please be watching all the time. So guys, what we're discussing today is the most awaited topic, is the most talked about discussion all this year round, that when exactly the FSW draw is going to take place. Guys, let me just quickly tell you what exactly, and most of you know, but a quick background as to what exactly is an FSW draw. Well guys, most of the people who have international experience, have good international education, want to come to Canada, they might be looking at themselves being eligible under either an FSW or an FST, and sometimes a PNP draw, right? Now, most of the people who had scores over 468, 470 and stuff like that really are looking forward to an FSW draw, because FSW forms a big chunk of people invited under the express entry system. Now, unfortunately, due to COVID, year 2020 and 2021 saw a big slump in FSW draws being happened, and especially 2021, there have been no FSW draws so far. Federal skilled worker has been sort of overlooked or has not been a part of the draws that IRCC has taken out, right? So, in the entire 2021, IRCC has been focusing mainly on Canadian experience class. The PNP draws, they are basically looking at people who can quickly land in Canada. So just a quick backgrounder, the year 2020, because of COVID and all those issues, IRCC missed its target of landing around 400,000 immigrants in Canada. So they missed that target and they were getting a hard time because of that missed target. Now, what they had in mind was that the year 2021 should be a better year, when they should land around 400,000 plus immigrants in Canada, right? So 401,000 was the target, and they're looking out to hit that target anytime really soon in the year, and they are already in line to meet that target. Now, when they go back to the year 2020, the IRCC already knew that because of these overseas office closures and the reduced capacity of people and the resources working out of this office, FSW draws, if they would continue to hold more FSW draws, that would mean more load at the overseas office, and then more number of people trying to come to Canada being landed here. That means more complexity, which obviously draws their attention towards the other part, where they would want to focus on the people who are readily available inside Canada, who could be readily converted into a permanent resident, right? So that was the low hanging fruit for them, which essentially meant Canadian experience class, PNP programs, especially PNP applicants inside Canada. They had a lot of international students, a lot of public support workers, a lot of essential category workers. So they tried targeting all of them, right? Hence, the draws of Canadian experience class first came out. Now, within Canadian experience class, in the early 2021, you saw a big draw that was around 27,000 people being invited. Then came 2 draws of 5,000, then 2 draws of 6,000, 4,000, then another 3 draws of 6,000, 5,000, all of these Canadian experience class applicants being invited, within Canada to apply for a PR, right? So that was the first hit that they had done in 2021. The second hit was 90,000 applicants within the TR to PR pathway, within which a lot of essential category workers and international students were made to land in Canada as immigrants, right? So both of these big strategies helped IRCC achieve or be in line to achieve its target for 2021. Right now, 6 PNP draws, especially till November, 6 PNP draws consecutive, right, have been the first go-to action for IRCC in the last quarter of 2021. Now, after looking all of this, there was a recent conference with regards to immigration consultants, and where IRCC officials also came. Right now, this same question was put forward to them, and they were asked that why have there been no FSW draws, and why are you not focusing on people who have been outside Canada. Now, the exact reason that they gave was that they were looking at more landed immigrants. They wanted to hit their numbers for 2021, hence they had more focus on immigrants within Canada. Okay, and they clearly said that with regards to the next year 2022, they will be shifting their focus to applicants outside Canada. These are the clear words that the IRCC officials mentioned, that with the next year coming in, they will be focusing mainly on immigrants outside Canada. And also they mentioned that the draws are going to be there, but they're going to be uneven draws. Right now, uneven draws means they're still going to focus on Canadian Experience Class and still going to focus on PNPs and the other programs as well. Right now, with regards to the next year, that is 2022, to achieve their target for the next year, you should be looking at a big first quarter, because if they have a big first quarter, then only they can look at landing the new people within the year. Right, they also need to look at clearing the previous backlog, because if they clear the previous backlog, they will be able to land more people in 2022. Right, and obviously clearing the previous backlog will help them reduce the pressure in the overseas offices as well. Right, so 2022 most importantly is going to be a big year for overseas applicants. Well, this is at least what we hope, because honestly, just like you people, we are also waiting, because we also have a lot of clients who are sitting overseas. They have their deadlines expiring, IELTS exams expiring, WS, they have their own family deadlines and stuff like that. So all of them have been suffering. Right, so we totally understand your pain, and we understand your particular situation. Well, we also are in line with you guys to to wish and hope that another FSW draw happens really soon. There has been the new minister, Mr. Sean Fraser is also there in power. His latest interview has been very promising. He has commented on certain important topics, just like what is he going to do about improving the contact center. He is going to take up, very importantly, transparency of the processes, digitizing the processes, clearing the backlogs. So all of these issues are under his radar, right from day one. So he's definitely working up on these these backlogs and processes, and improving the speed and turnaround times. He's definitely working towards it. And with regards to the the draws of FSW, like I said, the IRCC officials have mentioned that they are going to focus on overseas applicants in the next year. Right, well, with regards to next year, let's hope that is a better one for everybody, and especially the first quarter is an eventful one. The last particular month of 2021 can be a little more eventful. Right, we hope that at least there is one draw, so that it sets the tone right for the next year to come. Right, well, it raises hopes for everybody, gives some people hope for 2022. Today was a draw for PNP, November 24th. This was a 6th consecutive draw. Again, no FSW draw, but let's see. December has something big in store for us. Let's hope there are some draws coming up really, really soon. Guys, I hope the video was helpful, gave you much clarity and at least my thoughts into what can you expect with regard to FSW draws. If you have anything in mind, please feel free to share it in the comments. My number is on the screen. Please feel free to drop in a message. I would be more than happy to speak with you. And the details are there in the description box. Please feel free to book a consultation. Happy to connect. Guys, once again, lovely chatting with you. I really wish you all the best, and I really hope to see you soon in Canada. All the best.